So this week started off with us just doing some more work. Me personally doing more programming. I think on Monday I was starting to figure out how to do user interface within the 360 app. So that was basically my whole day, just researching, learning how to implement that stuff into the app, and then just hoping that it worked.
That morning, Jacob and I also ran into Casey on our way to work, and so we set up a time to meet him for lunch and have, just a time to catch up with him.
Which is really nice, just catching up with him, just, basically just keeping tabs on us, seeing how the project's going.
Got to hear what he was doing, and yeah, it was actually really nice catching up with him.
Then on Tuesday, Erica set up an interview with someone from the Penn State Minute, which is like a little email that goes out at the end of the week that sort of details what happens on campus. And so we got interviewed, pretty much.
That was cool. Just got to kind of give him an overview of our project, what we're doing, a little bit about where we're from, who we are.
He was a really cool dude, asked a lot of good questions. And then at the end of it, we got to show off our demo for our app that we had. From his response, it looked like it was pretty nice.
And then Wednesday, we went to this building that was called the ASI building, I want to say. But we went to a place called the IMAX, which basically was a studio where they went and did video editing. So they had Max, they had Final Cut Pro there, Adobe. They had a recording booth, which is pretty cool. I went and used that to do some voiceovers.
We went there, although we had a little trouble finding it initially. Turns out it was on the first floor, and we found out when we were walking on the third floor.
We're from Wisconsin.
This is really good.
And then on Thursday, we were presented with 2 Oculus Go's for us to develop on. First thing I did was immediately put it on and see what it looked like, because I wanted to know what the user interface was and how well it worked as compared to other VR headsets. It's really nice. Like the picture quality on it, it's incredible. There's so many pixels in that screen.
Really nice of Penn State to do that for us, because that's for CMN to keep now. 2 Oculus Go's, that's awesome. In the future, if they have VR production classes here or anything like that, that's a really good resource for the students to have.
Then also on Thursday, we practiced a presentation that we had to present on Friday.
So Friday morning started off with us being a bit hectic, because the video that we were trying to export, the whole 360 documentary, wasn't going well. Before Jacob was going to bed, he started exporting it off of his laptop. And if I remember correctly, the time limit on that initially said 9 hours, but then it said 15 hours. And then when I woke up, it had 5 hours left, and we needed to present within the next 30 minutes. So I just grabbed my laptop, just opened up Adobe Premiere on it, and then just showed it off to people within it. It was very blurry, but I think they got the idea.
We presented our final presentation to all of the BIF members at Penn State. That was good. That went well. I was a little nervous, but we did a really good presentation, I thought. And I think that people really enjoyed the product at the end.
I was actually surprised with the responses. Like, people freaked out when they saw the steps in the fire tower. So that kind of shows how realistic and how useful VR can be used.
So that was really cool. People seemed to be really enjoy it. They were grabbing on to, they didn't want to fall. So that I was worried that they might not feel like they were in the location, but it seemed that from their reactions that they really were. They felt that they were pretty immersed.
After that, Jade started exporting it from her work computer, and it exported it in 30 minutes.
And then for the rest of the day on Friday, I was focused about getting all our stuff onto the hard drive, so that when we left on Sunday, we would have everything that we were working on from Penn State. And what else? Oh yeah, and then we went ghost hunting.
because Nick's a huge fan of ghosts and all that. He really believes in the supernatural. Apparently, Penn State is one of the most haunted campuses in the entire United States. So we took an opportunity to check out some of the places that are haunted, and it was pretty fun. We pretty much was just a fun way to, like, you know, get to know the campus and see it at night. But that was a lot of fun. I got to take a bunch of video for it, and maybe we'll release it as like a Halloween special in the middle of, what is it, July? Yeah. So maybe you guys will see that. Yeah, but that was I think it was a really fun couple of weeks that we had at Penn State. Got a lot of stuff done, and all in all, it was just a great time.
And then that was it. That concluded our work week, and then we went out to eat and had some fun and enjoyed the last weekend in Penn State.
All right, you packing everything up?
Yep.
All right.
This goes here.
Things to do, so.
Hey, that's good then. That's good, that's good.
Amaya.
You need
Oh, yeah. By the way, we're back at CMN. Yeah.